What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the NHL 20 Cup or Bust Canadian Circuit Series right here in the Armchair GM Sports Network, your source of North American sports coverage by sports fans for sports fans. And we are here with the Edmonton Oilers in the second video, I guess, in this series. If you guys missed it, I did the Vancouver Canucks in the last video, so go check it out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave me your comments down below. Again, we're doing this series leading up to the release of NHL 21. So we're just going to go through each Canadian team to see if we make it to the Cup or do we bust. So go check out to see how I did with the Vancouver Canucks. Now we've here with the Edmonton Oilers, and I'm excited about this one, obviously, with Connor McDavid, or Connor McJesus, as he's also referred to. I'm excited to get this series, or this episode, going. So let's take a look. So we're already hopeful off the bat, so that's not too bad. But we're definitely going to shake things up here. So let's take a look at our lineup. Let's start with center. So what do we got center? So McDavid, Draisaitl. You know, like, I feel like if we can get them on the same line, yeah, it looks like they both work on the same line. If we get them both on line one, I think that could actually help. And we just get a power forward to help them out there, and then we can have Nuge as a line two guy. Maybe move on from him. It looks like he doesn't really fit too well in line two. Neither does Athanasiou. They got all these guys here. Anyone in the minors? No. Okay, so I'm going to send a bunch of people down right off the bat here. We'll keep these guys here for now in case we'll see how they work chemistry-wise. But let's see what we have for forwards. God, one left winger here. I guess the centerman's filling the role for the wingers. James Neal, is he a power forward? He is, and he just fit line one. We'll see what the chemistry looks like with those three off the bat, and same with Cassian. It doesn't look like he fits line one, so it looks like we'll have to get rid of him or keep him on line two. Chiazon, what is he? Power forward too. So there's three power forwards here. We can see what line chemistry works in line one with those three. We got Tyler Ennis, Archibald, Yamamoto. Yeah, very, very. Okay, so they have Puljujärvi in the AHL. I'm just going to bring him up because I could probably... He has good enough stats that he could probably fit in the lineup just well. And then we have these guys for defense. Let's bring up Russell. Looks like we'll have to send someone down. Is there a forward we can send down? Yeah, like Yamamoto. He'll probably be trade bait as well. Let's send this Archibald guy down too. Let's go back to D. So we're going to send up... can we bring up Jones? Depth, two-way. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that, so we'll keep him down there. Other than that, goalies. Yikes. So we have, Mike Smith and Koskinen. I'm not sure how each of them sim. I don't remember. Koskinen might be a better starting goalie, or Mike Smith. I don't know. Or maybe we can go trade for somebody. Other than that, yeah, let's go into the edit lines now. Let's work on that first line most importantly here. So obviously they already have McDavid and Draisaitl together here. With Neal, it's a +3. So let's take a look and see with everybody else. So with Cassian, it's a +1. Who's the other power forward? Was it Chiazon? And Chiazon, it's a +1. So with Neal, it's a +3. That could be good off the bat. I'd love to make it a +5. That'd be an epic first line. I don't know if we can go out there and find a first line power forward that would fit there. I think we probably could. We'll have to see with that. Nuge is good there. Let's just look at the rest of the team in terms of fitting place. Looks like Cassian can work on line 2. Same with Shan, but he's a two-way. Not a fan of that. Is Geeton Haas guy as well. Let's put Cassian on line 2 for now. And he would need to play with a sniper, because Nuge is a playmaker, I believe. I know he's a two-way. Yikes. Is Athanasiou a playmaker? He is. Doesn't work on line 2, though. Yeah. If we change Nygaard out for like a sniper, do we get a plus anything with anybody? No. Okay, so for now, we'll put just Ennis up there. Athanasiou, we might have to move on from. Yeah, he doesn't work anywhere else. He's not doing anything for anyone. And then everyone else is movable as well. So yeah, we might be just stuck with Draisaitl, McDavid, and everyone else. See ya. I mean, I would keep Zach Kassian, because he really does fit well on line 2, or even if we put him on the 4th line, he fits down there as well. So I am interested in maybe keeping Kassian only with McDavid and Draisaitl. As for D, Clefbaum, I'm gonna keep Larson. What's he like? Let's see these two. Chemistry-wise, Clefbaum for sure, line 1. Larson could be a guy we move on from. Nurse looks like he fits better than Larson. Does for now. Mike Green, line 2. Don't think it's going to get anything higher than that. Ethan Bear, we can move on from him. And, oh, wow, Matt Benning, really? You get a +3 there. And he gets a +3 with Clefbaum off the bat. So Nurse did work well. I was on line 1 and 2. Yeah. So if we moved him in here, playing with Mike Green is, I think I'm going to find someone better. So Nurse, Clefbaum, and Benning, we could probably keep. We can move on from these 3, Green, Bear, and Larson, who have some trade value that we can probably replace them with. Other than that, we won't do anything else with the other lines. With the AHL, let me just put best lines for now, because it doesn't really matter off the bat. And there's no one down here that would benefit from being up. Yamamoto, though. He's listed as an other forward. His stats aren't too bad for a 73. I just want to check something. So let's go back to roster moves. Let's actually call up Yamamoto. Let's call him up. Let's go to edit lines here and then fit him in. Let me just put best lines as AHL really quick. And then let's... so he would fit on line 2. So let me just take out somebody who's just, like, not important at the moment. Yeah, like a Haas guy. Oh, yeah, we got to put Puljujarvi as well. I forgot about him. So let's put Puljujarvi in. Where does he fit? Yikes. Puljujarvi might be another trade bait guy. I don't think he's going to fit necessarily over here. Let's take out Nygaard. Put Yamamoto in. What do we got for... Yeah, Yamamoto's not even doing that great either. Yeah. Just more guys who can probably trade. Yeah, Puljujarvi, I thought there'd be something better. But, yeah, that kind of sucks. All right, so... still debating Nuge. I mean, Nuge, he fits on line 4 a little bit better than line 2. If we could fit Nuge and not have to trade him and put him on line 4 and find everyone else, that'd be great. But we'll keep it like this for now. Okay, so we got some work to do, so let's go to it. So first things first, let's look for the... Yeah, let's look for the... what am I looking for? First line power forward. So I'm going to go through this quick and see what I can find, guys. I don't want these videos to be too long, so give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we're back. So the guy I found was Evander Kane. There was a few other ones, some players that I took in the last video, but I kind of wanted to make it a little bit different. But Evander Kane was one. For sure, the scouts say he fit in line 1, but most importantly, he fits in all power play lines and penalty kill, which is really big as well and really big to find in someone. So a power forward to be on that right side with Draisaitl and McDavid and Evander Kane, that would be a solid first line. So let's see what we can do in acquiring him. So right off the bat, let's see what rookies we have to give up. So we have Proberg, we have Bouchard. Let's do the unsigned guy first, Lavoie. Let's throw him in there. And let's do a roster player, someone that they want. They don't want any of these. They want Nygaard. You can throw Nygaard in there. A Puljujarvi or a Kassian. Kassian will keep because maybe he can go on the, was it the 4th or 3rd line. So we'll move on from him. But a Chiazon, who we're not using, will be someone. So let's try Chiazon. So if we threw in those two right off the bat, Edmonton would be over. Okay, so we're still over in league salary cap. So, oh yeah, by a lot. So we're going to have to give up someone with cap going back the other way. And then maybe we can get them to eat some cap. So what do we got here? James Neal. I mean, yeah, James Neal. Like, if he's going to be the replacement for Vander Kane or Chris Russell, like I didn't see him in fitting anywhere. So let's throw Russell in there. There we go. We got some cap room. Just so we can save some more cap. Let's see what we can get them to eat. At least maybe $2 million. And for them to eat $2 million, we would need to throw in a little bit extra to entice them to do that. So let's start with some draft picks here. God, Edmonton's already sucking in the first 2 years for draft picks. So let's try a second and a third. So this probably should go through. Let's give it a shot with $2 million of cap space eaten. So he becomes a $5 million player. Does that go through? No. Okay. So get rid of those draft picks. If we go high and we give him a first, will that go through? And we're going to retain salary. Okay, so if it's a first and we gave him a third that they want for this year, does that go through? No. Okay. So they don't want to retain salary. So let's do at least. Let's make it at least a little bit fair. Let's do $1 million, but then they're gonna have to give them some salary. See if we can give them. You know what? Let's see if we can give them James Neal. I think they wanted him too, didn't they? No, but he does have cap with them, so there we go. We do need to take a player back though. Let's see what we got. Someone at no trade value. This guy, D. Simone. Oh, now, okay, so the Sharks would be over the league salary cap. You know what? Here, if we just took his contract straight up, does that help a little bit? No. Okay. Let's take Chiazon out of there. There we go. Okay, I think that should help a little bit. Now we would have to throw in maybe a draft pick. So let's throw in a second. So would that go through just like that? No. If we threw in a second and a third, would that go through? All right, so we got Evander Kane. Beautiful. So let's just throw him into the top there and see what we get out of that first line. Hopefully it's a high +3 or a +5. Hoping for the +5. So let's take a look here. Where is he? Vander. There he is. Vander Kane. What do we got? +3. That's good enough. Especially if you got 3 high guys like that. Kane, McDavid, and Draisaitl. That should be a dominant first line. So, without further ado, let's see what we can work on with the second line. You know what? I don't know if I want to trade Nuge. He doesn't work. He's not too bad on that first line, so we'll keep him there. Two-way forward kind of sucks, though. You know what? Actually, maybe we'll trade Nuge. Maybe for someone like maybe we could get like a straight-up playmaker for that. What do we got here? Oh, some other lines here. Oh boy. Yeah, this doesn't matter right now. We'll fix the lines after. Oh God. Does not matter right now. We'll fix the lines later. Which one did I miss now? Is it a penalty kill? No, 4-man power play. Yeah, it does not matter. We'll fix the lines all after this. All right. Okay. So now we need to work on the second line. And now with our second line, we do have the two-way forward Nuge that we could give up and see what we can get for a second line playmaker. Let's see what ones we can get. So you know what? It's gonna take forever if I keep doing this. So I'm gonna stop the video again and cut back until I find someone. So I'll be right back. All right. So that actually didn't take long. So Max Domi right off the bat fits our line 2. As you can see here, fully scouted forward line 2. So we might be able to get him straight up for Nugent Hopkins because they are about the same trade value. So let's try that straight up. Max Domi, Nugent Hopkins, no. So maybe we can throw in just a little. Let's see what we got. Any unsigned guys like a top 9. This guy and anyone in the AHL with some value we can give up. like a Tyler Benson. Let's go with this guy. So we'll give him those two. That should go through. No, sweeten just a touch, so almost there. So a touch would mean like a fourth or a third. Let's go with a fourth for next year. And that should go through. Perfect. All right, so we got Max Domi. Let's just throw him into the lineup here and then work on the other two. All right, so let's throw him in. Here we go. All right, so we have Max Domi slotted into. Oh, look, we already have a +3 with Puljujarvi and Cassian. Okay. So Cassian, that he does really, he works well on that line too. But Puljujarvi, man, he's getting a +3 now. So it's either we move on for him or we find someone better, and that's the sniper role. And I don't think there's anyone here in that sniper role that would fit really well in line 2. Is it Ennis? Ennis, maybe. Let's try Ennis. Does it make it a +5? +3, but it's a little bit better. So maybe even Ennis for now to stick there. Puljujarvi, he might be the odd man out to get traded. Doesn't look like he works well anywhere. Maybe the fourth line is a fourth line sniper with like a sniper. There's a playmaker, and do we have like a power forward? Yeah, with Chazon, it really doesn't work. You need the line chemistry to work better for that. So I guess the top 6 for now looks pretty decent. Don't know if I should get someone maybe better than Cassian or Ennis. Maybe just take a quick look. But let's work with the down the middle first. Athanasiou is probably the next to go. He doesn't really fit anywhere, so let's look for a third line playmaker. So let me just quickly do this. Again, we'll do the lineups later on. There we go. Oh boy, what's going on here? Is the AHL? There. Okay, the AHL best lines. Doesn't really matter with the Condors. All right. So, yeah, so we need to look for a third line playmaker. So yeah, let me go do that. Okay, so I wasn't able to find a center playmaker, but what I was able to do was move Athanasiou into the center playmaker spot on line 3 with Puljujarvi as the right wing sniper. Now, left wing power forward I went and looked for it was Kubalik. So fits on line 3 in all power play lines. Perfect power forward slot. So let's just quickly try to acquire him. So looking at our regular core here, they do want a guy like Nygaard. We can give them. Cassian will stay for now. A guy like Tyler Ennis, we're going to keep him up there. But another guy would be like a Yamamoto, but he has a lot of trade value. Maybe not trade him just yet. Maybe like we'll move like a prospect. Maybe like a... or maybe we should keep the prospects for the improving the D-core. Yeah, don't want to give up too much. So maybe we give up a... I got like a Chiazon, and they do want Nygaard. They have this Kuffner guy that's got some trade value. I'll give him that. And how about like a draft pick, like a third-round pick? And what do we got? Chicago would have more than skaters. Okay, that's fine. We can just take someone with low value back. Like this guy, Hagel. That should go through like that, maybe. Let's try it. No. Oops. If we add in a draft pick, so let's add in a fourth, maybe. Actually, it might take another third. Let's try a fourth, though. Add in a fourth. Would that go through just like that? No. How about we add in the third then? Let's add in this third round pick. So 2/3. No. Okay, so might take a second, but let's throw him a later second. Let's come to the 2024 one. So would that go through? All right, so we got Kubalik. That's good. Let's put him into the lineup. And see what kind of line chemistry we can get the best out of it. 0. Okay, that's not good. I was expecting at least like a +1. Switching with Ennis, do anything? Okay, so Ennis makes it a +1. So we've put Puljujarvi up here. We still got the +3, but we're getting a +1 with putting Ennis down here on this third line. Now, as for the fourth line, Cheyenne is a two-way. Kayara is a grinder. God. And Nygaard is was he a two-way as well? too many two ways. If we take Nygaard out, there's a playmaker in Yamamoto. And I think the grinder is making it negative, to be honest. So let's put Haas in there for now. Yeah, so let's put Haas, Yamamoto, and I'd love to like a sniper. I don't think Nygaard's going to do anything. Let's just throw him in there. No. I really don't want to go looking out for fourth line, but I'd love to max out the fourth line. We have pieces that we can max it out with. So what I'm going to do is, okay, this is the AHL. AHL's fine. Best line's that. What I'm going to do is just quickly check free agency like I did in the first series video, just to see if anyone in there fits on our fourth line that we can max out chemistry with. So let's go to the free agency here and sort by overalls and see what we got. And again, a lot of people not exactly scouted. So that might not work like that, but we can maybe just sign, like I did in the last one with Vanek and a Pominville. They may fit well on the fourth line or help with that third line. So I'm not opposed to sign them. We just have a lot of contracts. So let's sign Vanek, get him to a 1-year deal. That's fine. We'll get rid of some contracts. Let's get Pominville in here for a 1-year deal. All right, and let's get McGinn's a 2-way. Here's a power forward, Jimmy Hayes in here on a 1-year deal. And is there anybody else like a sniper, another sniper? Or we have another playmaker here, Jussi Jokinen. No, I think we'll be good there. As for D, I kind of want to wait on that, so we will just free up a couple of contracts here. I believe I can still... Can I buy out some AHL people? Because that doesn't really affect me too much. So let's sort by overalls here. I think you can buy out some AHL guys. Just to free up some contract spaces. Some like low-end guys, like a bottom 6 guy. I guess we can't buy out. Okay, trade for assets. Let's go to the trade screen then. Let's trade a couple of our low-end AHL guys out here to free some contract space. So that guys that just have no value, like a Mantha, low bottom 6 guys. So like 3 guys. I literally will take just a 7th round pick from anybody, like a back end 7th. Someone who's got contract space. There we go. Carolina, 7th round pick. Good. I'm good with that. Fleece me. There we go. Just gotta fix the lines here. I think this will be AHL. Yeah. AHL. Just best lines that crap. There we go. All right. So now we'll just forward a few days to get those other people signed, and we'll work on the D after. So let's just advance a couple of days here. Preseason does not matter. There we go. Okay, so we got Pominville, Vanek, and Jimmy Hayes. Trades fine. Decline that. Edit lines. All right. So let's go into the, I believe they're probably going to be all, oh no, what did I just do? Okay. I thought I hit that reset the defaults button. Didn't look like it did anything. So Vanek, Pominville, and Hayes will bring up. Okay, so we'll have to send some people down. So we can send DeSimone down. We can send this Cheyenne down, and Nygaard's not playing. We'll send those guys down. There we go. All right, edit lines. Let's see what we got. So let's throw in Thomas Vanek as the sniper. Let's throw in Pominville as the playmaker. There he is. And let's throw in, was it the power forward? Jimmy Hayes. Did that do something? No. Yeah, moving them around doesn't do much. Okay. Let's take Jimmy Hayes out. I don't think Kiara is going to do anything, but let's give it a shot. -2. Yeah, see, it's the grinder build is just such a crappy build. Yeah, so for now it's a 0, but we got some 80s on there, so that could help out. Let's just see where they fit into the scheme. Vanek does fit up here, but doesn't get chemistry with anybody. Palmville doesn't fit up here either. He fits more in the second line. Yeah, he's gonna be fine down here. Yeah, I think we're good with this. Yeah, so we're good with this for now. We'll work on the bottom pair if we have to, if we're struggling. But I think we have a pretty solid top. Maybe we can find a replacement for Priarvi since he does have trade value, and we can get a little bit of a better sniper up there on the top 6. But now let's work on the D. So we are keeping Clefbaum. Benny we could keep. I mean, he's giving the +3 chemistry. So we'll see what we can get for the D. We're going to keep Nurse for sure. But Green, Bear, and Larson all gonzo. So I will do some searching and see what I can get, guys. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. That took a little bit, but I was able to fix the defense, and boy, did it ever turn into a revamp of the defense. To show you guys, I did get some +5s, but it's a brand new look defense. Everyone basically went. It took me a while, but we were able to acquire Tanev, Hamilton, Fox, and Carlo. Kept Mike Green, and then so we acquired Scott Mayfield. So 5 out of the 6 were definitely changed, but with that, we have the +5 chemistry in our top 4, which is perfect. 2 defensive, offensive, defenseman, offensive defenseman build going through our D lineup. So I think that's perfect right there. So I also did is I went and looked, but I hadn't traded yet. I think I might have found a replacement for Jesse Puljujarvi on that second line. I know it's still a +3, but I feel like we can improve, especially overall wise on that one. And I did find, I think 2 people. But I think I'm going to lean towards trading for the 1. So I found Oliver Bjorkstrand and Ilya Kovalchuk. As you guys can see, both fit on line 2 perfectly. Both fit in penalty killing lines as well. But I think I'm going to go with Kovalchuk being the 83 overall and having the ultimately better sniper stats as well. So let's trade for asset really quickly here. Shouldn't take that much. Probably 1 for 1 with Puljujarvi, to be honest. Wouldn't have to throw anything in. Should go through just like that. Might be able to sneak a draft pick out of them, but the trade difficulty being on hard could be, again, hard to do that. Let's just see if we can get a 3rd, maybe. That go through. No. Oops. Oh, God. I didn't want to take him out this game. My fingers are just too fast on the controller. Where is he? Kovalchuk. Yep, there he is. All right, so let's trade for him. You know what? 1v1 seems fair to me. And oh, they won't take it. Extra. What do you mean taking on extra salary cap? It's not. Okay, so that's probably just a way to get something out of us. So fine, we'll throw you a 3rd round pick. Why not? We're getting Ilya Kovalchuk. I'm fine with that. There you go. Quit whining. All right, let's get into the roster moves. I believe Kovalchuk's probably down here. No, okay, he did get called up. Good. Usually when you trade for an AHL guy, he goes right to the AHL. So let's just put Kovalchuk in, see what we get. I imagine we'll still get the +3. Where is he? There he is, Ilya Kovalchuk. Throw him in, and yes, we get the +3. He is on the right side, so I'll switch him over to the right. So there we go. We got I think that's a pretty solid top 6. Bottom 6, not a lot of chemistry, but still with some decent overalls. And then we have obviously the +5 maxed out chemistry defense-wise. So I think this is pretty good. As for the goalies, you know what? Maybe we'll keep Koskinen and Smith. See how the simulation goes, and maybe we'll decide to trade one throughout the seasons. We'll keep them together. So let me just fix all the special team lineups and everything, and we'll be right back to do some simulating. So 1 sec. All right, guys, so I fixed the lineups, and while I was fixing the lineups for the special team stuff, I noticed that I still want to improve on that top 6. So I did go out and acquire Anthony Mantha for, and I made a package deal with Zach Cassian. So in turning that, it made a +5 line out of Mantha, Domi, and Kovalchuk. So now our top 6 is very deadly, and it'll be fine with our bottom 6 the way it is down here. And then, again, we're still going to rock the defense. But I went and fixed all the special team lines and all that. So we should be ready to go for the simulation here. Let me just best lines the AHL. And there we go. All right. And just back out of the player search screen. And we should be good to go. So without further ado, let's just sim up to the regular season and begin the Cup or Bust mode with the Edmonton Oilers. All right, so we're here at the beginning of the season here. Let's just go in and start the simulation. So here we go. Let's go all the way up to the deadline. And yeah, so let's see how this team does. All right, so we're here at the trade deadline in a very, very successful season. Our simulation up to the deadline so far out of this series, 44-15-3 for 91 points in first place. Let's go take a look at the player stats. I didn't have to stop the simulation at all for any of that, so that's why you guys saw like the fast forward version there. But look at that, Draisaitl and McDavid leading the way, both with 72 points at his clutch. Draisaitl with a +30, that's insane. Kovalchuk with 71 points, that's great as well. Domi with 64, Kane with 49, Mantha 46, and then everyone else rocking some pretty good stats in that bottom 6. Let's take a look at defense. We got Hamilton with 48, Fox with 37, Tanev 22, and the defensive defenseman getting in on the action as well. Goalies, looks like we've been rolling with Koskinen, who's been a stud, and look on Mike Smith. Yeah, we should probably move on from Mike Smith. That's a very, very poor stat. He only played 3 games, man. They're overloading Koskinen as well. So, yeah, I guess we're going to have to make one move at the deadline only, and that's Koskinen. So let's trade for a backup. And as you saw in the last series, I could trade for old reliable. So let's go look for Mr. Hutchinson. So I don't remember which team he was on. Or if he's been traded in this so far. So let's kind of just go through here and see if we can find him. So where are you, Mr. Hutchinson? See if he's still on the same team or he's been moved. And new Hutchie, there he is. And he's on the trade block. Even better. So let's acquire him for Mike Smith. Probably can squeeze a little bit out more for Hutchinson. It's crazy that they want to get rid of him. So let's see what we can get out of them. Maybe a few picks. Not like it matters, to be honest, because we're not acquiring anyone else. So who do they have on the block? Do they got players on the block here? Yeah, no one important. Defense, who do they got? You could probably acquire like a guy like a Graves or Sidorov. Do they fit anywhere just for depth? No. Let's see for forwards. Anybody for depth here? No. Left wingers, we got anybody? Donskoy, he could maybe fit on line 1 if something wasn't going, but he's in all else he's not replacing a Draisaitl, so I highly doubt that would ever happen. And centermans, I don't think so. Let's just take a look. Maybe like JT Compher, he potentially fits on line 4. I wouldn't mind trying to acquire him. So if we added him in, we added in a draft pick. Like a second. That go through? No? You know what? Oops. Shoot. My quick fingers again. You know what? Just for shits, we can add in the first because it's not going to matter anyways. Ooh, the first and Mike Smith, the most unrealistic trade imaginable for Hutchinson and Comfer. There we go. All right. Let's go into roster moves and make these moves. Make sure everyone is in the NHL. Koskinen is down in the AHL? Wait, what? Is he, what? What the heck? Why is Hiccups? What a weird game. Anyways. Let's just fix this, shall we? Okay, that was the oddest thing I've ever seen. So, obviously, Koskinen in there. I don't know how you didn't get picked up by waivers if you went on waivers. That's crazy to think. Hutchinson and Koskinen. There we go. There's our goalie tandem there. And it's probably going to make me fix the AHL. Nope. Okay, so we're good. All right, so getting rid of Mike Smith. Yeah, that was a horrible stat line. Yeah, we don't need to do anything else. I'm not going to fast forward. It should be quick now just to sim right to the end of the season. Let's see how we finish. Being 44-15-3, that's a pretty strong record. So I imagine we'll finish strong here. So let's see how we do with this season. But I'm liking this team. I think we have a very good chance to go far in these this cup or bust with this team. So if you guys again missed the last one, go check it out and let me know your thoughts. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for NHL 21. I'm excited for this. Let's see if we can be successful with the Edmonton Oilers. Hopefully we can get McDavid his Stanley Cup that he's been wanting for his entire life. Okay, here we go. Winding down here. Up to 53 wins. We're getting some L's here, but 113 points. I think that's it's President's Trophy worthy for sure. Yeah. We definitely the President's Trophy winners. We have to be. Excuse me. We have to be. So I think we finished at 119. I think I've seen there. Is that 119 points? McDavid, 105 points, 50 goals. Stud. This deserves a Stanley Cup. Oh, my God. Wait, someone was close. The Maple Leafs. Woohoo! 115 points right behind us, but we get that President's Trophy. But McDavid, man, 50 goals, 55 assists, 105-point season. What a stud he is. Let's take a look and see the other team. Draisaitl with 101 points. Look at Kovalchuk, 92 points. I don't think you can look back far with the stats here, but my God, can you go? How far down can you go? When's the last time you had anywhere close to that? New Jersey in 2011. Okay, so 2008, he had 91 points. I think that's with the Thrashers. My God, that was the last time he had a 90-point season, 98-point season in 2005. So, yeah. Being in 40 goals, that's pretty good. Max Domi, 87 points. Evander Kane, 73. Mantha, 60. And look at our bottom six, man. All getting up to nearly 30 points. That's pretty solid. Defense, Dougie Hamilton, 62. Adam Fox, 45. 10F, 26. Yeah, defense doing pretty good. All with the incredible plus-minus categories. So we got the right defensive scheme. And then... Actually, only played 2 games, but look at those. Somehow lost in OT, but had an incredible save percentage and goals against average. But man, Mikko Koskinen, 57 wins. Oh my God, that's insane. That is insane. This guy is a beast, man. What a simulation. We just found a simulation monster. So yeah, that's the player stats. We should be able to go far in the playoffs here. There should be no reason why we shouldn't go far in the playoffs. So let's just get into it. Here we go. NHL season complete. We got the Minnesota Wild right off the bat. So not tweaking anything, not changing any lineups. Our team is good to go. First period, no goals. Second period, okay, that's not a good start. You got Hunt, out of all people in Minnesota, getting a goal. In the third period, yikes, a 3-1 loss. Only getting 1 goal out of that game? Yikes. Come on. We can't choke like the regular Edmonton Oilers. Sorry, Oilers fans that are watching this, but you got to know what I'm saying. God, wow. That's a choke of a first game. Come on, boys. We got to bounce back here. Let's bounce back. I don't need to make any lineup changes. Show to me that I don't need to make any lineup changes. First period. All right, so we got a goal. Got McDavid, McJesus getting a goal. Eric Stahl for them, the new Sabre. Second period. Ooh, God, wow. Can you say goals? Galchenyuk got one for them, but we got Kane, Kubalik, McJesus, Fox, Kubalik, and Mantha for a 7-2 lead. And the third period gives us some more goals. 10-4, and Kubalik with a hat trick. What a game, 10-4. Oh, that's even like a hat trick there. McDavid with 3 points and Tanev with 3 points. Oh, what a game that was. 10-4 in a playoff game. Get embarrassed, Minnesota. So let's go here. Game 3. Let's have another big game. Come on. Let's get another double-digit win. Why not? It's not going to happen, but that'd be crazy. Here we go. What are we? Game 3 here? Game 3. All right, no goals in the first. We're out shooting them, though. Or they're out shooting us. Ouch. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong way. Yeah, they're killing us in this game. What the heck just happened? How do we go from winning 10-4 to coming to this not having a goal in the first 2 periods? Third period, yeah, we get shut. This game makes no sense. How did we lose 2-0 from winning 10-4 literally the previous game 2 days ago? This game... I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. Oh, man, now we're down 2-1 in the series. All right, not going to make any changes just yet. I'm going to go right into this game. Oh, boy. We shouldn't have to make changes, boys. Let's go. First period. All right, there it is. There it is. Where was this in the last game? We got a shorty by Domi, Vanek, and Hamilton. Second period, and then we got a goal by Athanasiou, and then the third period brings us, oh, God, almost a tie by them. But Mantha and Kovalchuk getting on the boards. There we go. Tying the series. What a roller coaster this series is. My God. The 2-2 now. Going back at home. Rogers Place. Time to come alive, boys. Let's put the stranglehold on. Let's go. First period. All right. So 1-1 with Kubalik and Donato with some power play goals. Second period, we got another 2 goals. Draisaitl and Dumba. And the third period, can we win it? It's going to OT. We're out shooting them 37-28. Basically almost 40 shots on net. Here we go, boys. Overtime. Yes. Who is it? Adam Fox on the power play. Beats Dubnyk. And a 3-2 win with the stranglehold on the Minnesota Wild. Going up 3-2 in the series. Looks like Domi is leading the way in points. Let's get right into this. Simulate. Here we go, boys. Let's kill them. First period. Oh. What the hell happened here? Oh, this series is giving me, like, a migraine. What the hell? Okay. Second period. Oh, yeah, they're going to kill us. I'm not even going to... Yeah, wow. 7-2. What is happening? Like, why is this so inconsistent? Oh, my God. Now we're going to Game 7. Oh, I don't even know what to do here. Like, I can't, like, the chemistry is just too strong to mess with this top 6. Like, I can't move Kane anywhere. It's not going to do anything. I can't move him down here. We still got, yeah, it's not going to be a +3 of anyone else. Draisaitl, he's a sniper. If I switch him with Kovalchuk, is it still 3 and 5? No, so I can't do that. McDavid, I'm not going to move off the top line. So, like, what am I forced to do here? Kovalchuk, like, I can move with Ennis, but I mean, Kovalchuk, like, a 1 goal and 5 assists, man. Where has he been? He's supposed to be our sniper for this line. I got Thomas Vanek up there. And what if I move Kovalchuk here? We can do something like that. Maybe that'll spark something. Defense-wise, what's going on back here? Everyone, I got a couple negatives on that last one. Oof. This last D pairing is killing us. I don't think I have any scratch defensemen. No. If you switch Mayfield and Carlo around to give it a boost, maybe, or Mike Green and Fox around, or maybe we just watch Fox and Hamilton. We do this, like a Carlo and Hamilton on line 1. You know, let's try that. Let's give that a shot. I don't know if I want to throw in Hutchie. I mean, 7 goals is pretty bad. I mean, Koskinen has been a beast all season, man. I can't really take him out now. So let's just hopefully we can get through this game. Come on, boys. Let's not bust. Let's get through. First period. All right. That is a big start. Kane, McDavid, and Haas? I didn't think I had this guy playing. Is he on the fourth line? Okay, he must be on the fourth line. Anyways, second period. All right, they're getting close. Can't ruin this, boys. Come on, come on. Get me through to the next round. Not a bust. Not a bust. All right, Tyler Ennis. 5-2, securing us the victory. We're moving on, boys. All right. That's what I like to see. Let's move on. McJesus leading the way, too. Let's get on to the next round. Who do we got? The Vegas Golden Knights. If you guys watched the last series with Vancouver, you know why I'm laughing. So that's all I'm going to say there. Let's get into this one. I'm going to go with the lineups we switched with the last game. Here we go. First period. Martinez gets us a goal. All right, come on. We're out shooting him 15-5. Second period. Yikes. We're out shooting him here. 27-17. Third period. Oh, my God. We get shut out. 36 shots on net. What the hell? Come on, boys. You know what? I'm gonna do it early here. I'm gonna switch it. If you guys seen the last series, this worked last series. I'm putting Hutchie in. Hutchie, you're going in, kid. You're going in for Koski. Got it. We gotta get it. We gotta get a win. We can't go down 2-0 early. Cannot go down 2-0 early. Let's go. Come on. Boys gotta wake up. Drysdale and McDavid gotta wake up here, boys. Like high 90s. Let's go. First period. All right. So McDavid, thank you on the power play, beating Fleury. Second period. All right. So we're only up 2-1. Got another power play goal. Nick Holden of all people scoring on Hutch. Okay, not too bad. Come on, let's get it. Please help me out here. Third period. All right, hanging on. And Hutchie getting us the victory. So he's staying in. Hutchinson staying in, boys. Getting us that win. It could be Vegas' kryptonite here. So I'm not going to make any changes. Let's just go right into it. Game number 2. First period. All right, so goal by them. Shea Theodore and Hutchie. Second period. There we go. Getting us a goal to tie it. Short-handed. Max Domi. Third period. Can we come up with the victory? And we do. In a statement, too. 4-2 win over the Golden Knights to go up 2-1 in the series. All right. So I have noticed there that we haven't got anything out of Vanek on that second line. So I'm going to move him. So we're going to move Kovalchuk back up to the second line here. And we're going to move Vanek back down and put Ennis back up on the third line. So hopefully that helps somewhat. So other than that, we're not going to make any more changes. Let's just jump right in. Have a chance to put the stranglehold, boys. We love that stranglehold. To go up 3-1, that'd be big here. So let's get it done. Come on, let's get a cup for McJesus. McJesus, you want a cup, buddy? You got to score more for me. Here we go. First period. There's 2. And yes, here he is, McJesus. Listen to me. He can hear me. And then Kubalik getting us a goal. So here we go. Second period. All right, no goals. But third period. And we win 3-1. Max Domi getting us the empty netter at the end. And we put the strangle on, boys. Winning 3-1. Going up 3-1 in the series. All right, boys. It's been working so far, so I'm calling him out again. McJesus, you know, kid, you want that cup. I know you're dying to win that Stanley Cup and do it with the Edmonton Oilers. So here you go, bud. Give me another goal here. First period. Ooh, we got a lot of goals. We got 2 from Mantha and 1 from Vanek. But Carlson and Glass getting goals for them. So a tight game off the start here. That's not a good start for Hutchie, though. 2 goals on 9 shots. So here we go, boys. Better second. Here we go. Second period, and they tie the game. Pacioretty getting us a goal, or getting them a goal. Okay, so shots are not that high. So this is a scary third here. So come on. I know we can do it. Come on. McDavid, you know what, buddy? I'm gonna put a little ease on you. Either you or Drysdale need to get me the winning goal here. So I'm counting on Drysdale or McDavid here. One of those two. Here we go. Third period. And we're going to OT. Max Domi and John Merrill getting goals, respectively. And shots are a little bit more on the regular side, but OT, not sure what to expect out of it. Mixed bag. So, again, Drysdale or McDavid, be the OT hero for us. So, here we go. OT, and the Vegas Golden Knights score. McNabb, of all people. getting the OT winner. Yikes. 3-2. All right, so something's going on with Draisaitl and McDavid. They're not, I mean, McDavid's fine, but Draisaitl, I don't know what's going on with this guy. He should be doing a lot more. And he's the, what is he, he's a sniper on this line. I don't want to switch him and Kovalchuk. Don't think that works. No. Kubalik. Evander Kane really hasn't done much either. He's got 5 goals. But Kubalik doesn't fit up there. What about Mantha? Because I've been seeing Kubalik's been rocking it right now. He's been scoring. He's been scoring more than the snipers. Yeah, I don't want to switch that. Oh, this is tough. This is real tough. Yeah. Kubalik could work on the 4th line. I want to keep him on the 3rd line. He's been hot there. God, I don't know. Maybe we switch Draisaitl and Kane. Maybe switching wings does something. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a Kovalchuk and Mantha. Maybe switching the wings around does something. I don't know what else to do, boys. So let's just get into game number. What's this? Game 6. Come on, boys. Can't let them force game 7. Let's get through to the next round. Come on. Here we go. Have a big first period. All right. Not the period I was looking for. Hutchie, buddy, man. You're making a case for me to switch back. Not a good strong start here. 2nd period. Yep. Stevenson and the 3rd. Yep. And the Golden Knights force game 7. Oh, boy. Deja freaking view, man. If you guys didn't see the last one, this is exactly what happened in the last one. Oh, all right. We got to switch back to Koski. Hutchie, man, you weren't getting it done. I had faith, but we got to make some big changes. And I don't know if I want to make some changes out of that first. Let's switch the lines back. God. Who struggled the most up here? 2 and 6, 5 and 5, 5 and 3, 5 and 1, 6 and 8, 2 and 12. God, even Kane's like Kane 5 and 3. Like Draisaitl maybe the most is struggling the most, and that's not good. He fits on line 2, but if I switch him down, yeah, I'm not going to do something like that. And Kubalik, yeah, it doesn't fit on line 1 either. Oh, boy. Yeah. We'll just keep these lines like that. Hopefully something happens. Hopefully the goalie switch sparks something, but maybe defense-wise, haven't looked strong the last 2 games. Maybe we'd make a small switch on D. Maybe move. Oh yeah, let's move Carlo back down. Put Tanev back up. It's +1. Yeah. Maybe Carlo would switch to Mayfield. Switch the D hands around. Something's got to give. Something will help. Just give that a shot, maybe. I don't know. I'm talking crazy. Let's just get to game 7. Come on. We cannot do this again. Come on. We can beat them. We can. I know it's going to be another game 7 here, but we can do this. Come on, boys. Let's have a big first. Give me a big first. Somebody step up and give me a big first. All right, so 1-1. Connor McDavid. Okay, thank you. But William Karlsson getting the goal for them. Okay, so shots. We're outshooting them 13-10. We can do this. Come on. 2nd period. All right, no goals at all, but 25-21. God, this is tight. This is tight. Come on. I'm scared to look. Here we go. Come on. 3rd period. Is it a cup? Or is a cup run still alive? Are we a bust? Oh, we're going to OT. This game just knows how to pull my heartstrings. This ain't fair. Oh, man. Okay, Samantha and Nosek getting goals. Oh, here we go. I'm scared to look. I'm not. You know what? I'm covering my eyes, boys. I'm covering them. I can't see this. Someone in overtime. Someone in overtime step up for me. Come on, let it not be a bust. Overtime period. Oh, and it's a bust. Here we go again. Here's the second bust. Nate Schmidt on the power play and another second round exit from this cup or bust mode. Oh, I actually thought this would be the team to do it. But let's just see who, again, like we did in the last one, see who wins the Stanley Cup. So close, but can't, no dice. Cannot get McJesus his Stanley Cup. Let's just see who wins the cup. And the Carolina Hurricanes. It was the Buffalo Sabres in the last one. Carolina Hurricanes in this one. But again, no dice. Another bust. So, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know your comments down below. And the next one we'll be doing the Calgary Flames. So look out for that one when it comes out. I will see you guys next time. My name is Kyle again. On behalf of the Armchair GM's Sports Network, your source of North American sports coverage by sports fans for sports fans. Take it easy.